The air was heavy and silence spread across the cemetery. Family, friends, and supporters gathered with broken hearts as the body of Zuza Beine was lowered into the ground. It was not just a burial. It was a moment of reflection, a farewell to a woman who had fought the hardest battle of her life. After years of struggling with cancer, Zuza Beine finally found peace, leaving behind memories that will never fade. Her funeral was not filled with glamorous speeches or loud ceremonies. Instead, it was marked with tears, prayers, and a deep sense of loss. People stood shoulder to shoulder, holding hands, whispering words of comfort. They were not only mourning her death, but also honoring her courage, her strength, and her determination to keep fighting even when the pain was unbearable. Those who knew Zuza best spoke about her kindness and her ability to smile even in her weakest days. "She never complained," one family member said. "Even when the doctors said the cancer had spread, she told us to stay strong. She wanted us to keep believing in hope." These words echoed in the hearts of everyone present. Cancer had taken so much from her, but it never broke her spirit. She continued to live with dignity, refusing to let the disease define who she was. Friends recalled how she kept encouraging others, reminding them that life should be lived fully no matter how short it may be. Her story became a source of inspiration for many who are still in the fight against the same illness. At the burial, flowers were laid gently on her grave. Some people cried openly while others stood in silence, too overwhelmed to speak. Children who had seen her as a role model asked innocent questions about why such a good person had to leave so soon. The answers were not easy. Death never comes with explanations. As the final prayers were said, her family held each other tightly. They were crushed by grief, but at the same time, they carried pride in knowing that Zuza's life had touched so many. "She was more than just a patient," a close friend whispered. "She was a fighter, a teacher, and a light in dark times." Her death is a reminder that cancer is not only a medical condition, but also an emotional storm that shakes families and communities. Yet even in her passing, Zuza left behind a legacy of strength. Her journey shows that even when the body grows weak, the human spirit can remain unbroken. Now, her grave stands as a place of remembrance, a symbol of courage and love. Those who visit will remember not the pain she suffered, but the hope she gave. Though she is gone, her story continues to live on in every heart that she touched. As the sun set on her burial day, one question remained in the air. How do we honor someone like Zuza Beine? The answer may not be simple, but perhaps the best way is to carry forward her message. Never give up, keep fighting, and live with love until the very end.